Suburban Sentinel here, along with Bella the camera cat. And this video is for all of you dog owners out there who live in cold, snowy climates. One of the battles we are constantly facing is having to walk the dog in the snowy, icy weather. The dog's paws and legs tend to get cold. The snow sticks to their fur and between their toes, and the salt that they use to clear the roads can irritate their pads and their skin. One solution is to use the weatherproof dog booties, but for most dog owners, I believe that is a highly imperfect solution. Some dogs aren't very cooperative. They fight you trying to get the boots on. Some dogs can kick the boots off. And even the best behaved dogs, you still have to fuss with the boots whenever you take the dog out. A few years ago, my cousin, who's a dog owner in northern Alaska, turned me on to this product called Musher's Secret. Now first, as a matter of disclosure, I have no financial or other interest in this brand or this company. I am simply a retail customer. And this is a paw wax. This product was designed as a barrier against the elements, specifically to keep slush, ice, and snow from sticking to or becoming lodged between the toes and on the fur. In addition, the wax is to soften and soothe paw pads. The application is really straightforward. All you need to do is take a little bit of the wax, and to me it feels a little bit like bowling alley wax, and put a thin layer on the dog's legs, on their paws, paw pads, and between their toes. And I'll do a demo of this because it's snowing like crazy out here today on a beautiful Saturday morning. But let's do a little bit more of the review first. The ultimate question is, does this product work? And in summary, this product meets all of my expectations. Our dog Maggie loves going out in the snow, but her feet get cold relatively quickly and snow gets packed between her toes, and she gets very uncomfortable, and before using this product, I often end up carrying her back to the house, which is not a big deal if she's only 15 pounds, but still a minor inconvenience. At least for Maggie and I, because I haven't tested it on any other dogs, the Musher's Secret works very well, subject to the following limitations. When I take the dog out using the Musher's Secret, it's generally for walks of 15 minutes or less. So short walks. And in this kind of weather, to be honest with you, I have no interest in staying outside for lengthy periods of time. Under those circumstances, the product works great, at least for Maggie and I. Now, I have spoken with a few other people who have used Musher's Secret who were or are completely dissatisfied. However, I believe that their problems with the product were due to either improper application and or unreasonable expectations. A few people complain that the road salt stuck to the wax and got between the dog's toes and further irritated them. I believe those people glopped it on. They seem to be of the mentality that some is good, more is better, too much is wonderful. And I don't think they followed the instructions. You want a light coating of the stuff. So I think that's operator error. Other folks I've talked to have said it didn't work. I put it on the dog as directed, and then I walked the dog 5 miles and the dog's feet were getting cold. Well, it's a wax. It's not magic. I think that the company should not be expected to have a wax that lasts for that length of time. For jaunts of extended duration and or really hostile condition, use the dog boots. It's that simple. They're inconvenient, but it's just a wax. It's not magic. Okay, so you just take a little bit of the Musher Secret and grab each one of the dog's paws, rub it in vigorously to the fur, paw pad, and between the toes. I know, Mags, this is very inconvenient. Not too much. I know, you're a good girl. Okay. And you do that for all four, obviously. Maggie, what are you doing? What are you doing? A few miscellaneous things to cover. Again, if you're going to use this product, use a thin layer. I just put it on my hands first and rub it into the dog's feet. Some people use nitrile gloves to put it on, but it doesn't really bother my hands, so I have no problem with it. When you apply it, do it at the door when the dog is ready to go out. Otherwise, you'll end up with little waxy footprints around the house. So do it right before you're ready to walk out the door. And upon returning, you're still going to need to wipe the dog's feet. Otherwise, you'll end up with little footprints of snow and ice inside the house. And again, don't glop it on. Less is more. Too much will tend to attract road salt and debris. You just want a thin layer on there for a moderate length of time in the great outdoors. The cost of this product is very reasonable. I think this 7-ounce jar here is around 17 or 18 bucks on Amazon. And having one small dog in an area where we have fairly severe winters here in southern New England, this jar should last me, I'm going to guess, at least 4 or 5 seasons. Note that there are a variety of other sizes of the product available as well. So that's all I've got on Musher's Secret. Thanks for watching. This is the Suburban Sentinel along with Bella the Camera Cat. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Questions and enlightening comments are always welcome. Walk safely, everybody.